Having a track record of wins is something that I found is very beneficial to your well-being and to your mindset, whatever the mindset means, but literally your mindset, right? You're gonna have a very different outlook if you have a track record of wins. Whenever you have self-doubt, you're gonna go back to your track record of wins, and then you're gonna look at them, and then you're gonna be like, wow, I did that. I was struggling with that. I know that I was very much struggling with that thing, but I figured it out, and that's a very big win. It's gonna give you confidence to move forward with any challenge that you may face. You may face in the future, or maybe you're facing right now. But having a track record is kind of like a building stone. It's something that you can rely on. It's something very powerful for your psyche, at least for my psyche, all right? At the end of the day, I'm speaking to myself here with the videos. So it's very powerful for my own psyche, because sometimes we take all of those wins for granted. We forget them, right? I have a friend. He went to climb this great mountain, and a month later, it was like, it feels normal to me. It's like, it feels normal. And I'm like, dude, that is not normal. That is an incredible achievement. And I was like, yeah, when I remind myself that it's that, I feel so pumped up, But because it's true, it's a great achievement to climb some crazy mountain where you can literally get killed, right? It's just so dangerous and risky. I don't know if I would ever attempt to do that. I'm just not there, But I'm giving you a practical thing, just writing down all your wins so you can remember them, because so many times we just forget them, and especially in a time of crisis, our brain just goes into that caveman style, like survivorship mode, fight or flight. I don't know how it works. I'm not a trained professional. If I was, I would know, but right now I don't know how it works. But I do know that I'm very stressed whenever I feel I'm found in a state of crisis, and I forget everything about life. I forget the perspective. I forget what is important in my life. I forget to take care of myself. I forget so many things. So right now I'm working on those track records. I'm working on those processes that eventually I can just fall on them. I'm not even going to be thinking about them. I'm just going to be like, oh, wow. Interesting. Wow. You gotta have yourself as the first person to rely on, because your friends or your family or whoever is not gonna remember everything that you have done in your life. And many of the challenges, maybe you're not gonna share with everybody. You're gonna be struggling with certain stuff, and you're gonna overcome them eventually. And you have to write that down as a big win. So give yourself a trophy, Maybe even a little trophy, got it? Little trophy where you have the challenge on it, and you're like, I got this trophy for overcoming that challenge. Maybe a certain addiction, maybe a certain challenge that you're facing in your personal life, in your business life, anything. But collection of trophies, collection of wins, and putting those points on the board so that you can see that all the time. This is the reason why sportsmen, people that are in sports, they're winning a lot of trophies. I've seen a lot of people do this. Like they have all the trophies laid out somewhere on the wall or in a special room so they can see it. They're just so proud of that. That trophy is kind of like condensing every single tear, every single piece of sweat. Oh fuck, that sounds weird. Every sweat, every emotion that you went through, it's kind of like condensing it. And whenever you see that, it's kind of like, wow, I can do this. I can probably do this. It's gonna get you pumped up. So this is my practical advice, because otherwise, without it, I'm kind of going empty. I'm going barefoot to the challenge. But with the track record of wins, it's kind of like I'm armored up with a lot of confidence, with a lot of practical advice, because I can just pull down lessons from those times when I was actually struggling, but I was able to overcome whatever I was struggling with.